Okay, so this is my second video in 2 days. This is about the fourth time I've tried to record this. I'm not doing very well today. Yesterday I did it in one go, and today I'm stumbling over my words a bit. So I'm going to just try and get through it, get it done, and publish it. As I'm parked up in my car in the Waitrose car park, and I've been trying to think of a thought for the day, and it seems appropriate, seeing as I'm right next to a supermarket, that our role in society is that of consumers generally. So it's a capitalist society, which means that it needs to be fueled by spending, by money, and a lot of that comes from us buying stuff, which makes us consumers. So we consume all day long. We wake up, we eat breakfast, we have coffee, we buy stuff while we should be working. Instead we're browsing Amazon. We wait till lunchtime, we rush out to Starbucks, consuming all the time. And that is how the system feeds. It needs that spending. We earn money and we spend money, and that's how the system feeds itself. But it's draining. It can be very draining because the system is not geared up for us. The system is just for the system. It just needs to exist. It's neither for us or against us. It is just for itself. It's a big machine that keeps on working in its own interests. And in order for it to be about us, we need to try and switch our thinking from being a consumer to a producer. And so when you're a consumer and you just consume all day long, you're smoking cigarettes, you're drinking coffee, you're in the pub drinking beer, it kind of saps your energy, it drains you a little bit. But instead, when you shift to being a consumer and you shift from being a consumer to a producer, and you start to create stuff, then you feel like something is nurtured inside you. You feel spiritually more satisfied. So whether that's writing stuff, whether you're building things, if you're an architect, for example, or if you code websites, you're an artist, a poet, a musician. If you have a passion and you're creating something, then you start to find yourself more fulfilled, ironically, than when you're consuming stuff. So there's the thought for today. If we all start to switch our kind of perspective from being consumers and seeing what we can consume, what the system can give to us to kind of eat and drink and to buy and to spend our money on, to being the other way around, seeing what we can produce, whether that's growing vegetables in our garden, whether it's building things in our garage, or working on an old car, restoring vintage motorbikes or something like that. As soon as we start to produce, then our souls are nourished, and life starts to work for us rather than us working for life, basically. All right, so that is my thought for the day. Stumbled through it, but let's see if I can do another one tomorrow. All right, cheers.